Hello everyone, and welcome back to everyone's favorite Bistro Days. Woo! So, we already did Rose's route, obviously. That happened like 3 months ago or something, 4 months ago, I don't know. But here we are with Lily's route. I have my trusty guide pulled up so I know what to do. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight in. I skip. I'm on chapter 3 right now. I skipped most of this because, it's probably already stuff we've seen before, but yeah, anyways. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Here, let's go to around here. It's selling because of Rose's dedication that the bistro has managed to stay in business. After she became the new manager, she transformed the restaurant into something truly beautiful. I can definitely see that. I'm guessing the previous manager wasn't up to the task? With all due respect, no. What happened? Lily's smile falters as she steals a glance over his shoulder. She quietly shovels closer. I'll share what I can, as long as you promise you won't tell anyone about it. Oh, she's holding her pinky out. I guess she wants to speak a promise on it. Your secret's safe with me, Lily. Thank you. Miss Hina, the bistro owner, left the management of the bistro to someone she trusted very much while she worked overseas. However, she didn't realize the person she trusted would betray her one day. She looks down sadly. He pushed his responsibilities onto the employees, most of them as young as me and Iris. He only showed up when he wanted to scold workers, grab his paycheck, or put up a face in front of the customers. Nobody confronted him. They were too scared of losing their jobs. Lily sighs sadly. When I joined as a new waitress, I tried to improve things. I thought putting a smile on everyone's face would make things better. It's really thoughtful of you, Lily. How'd that go? Her frown deepens. Nothing changed. It was a nightmare for a long time. But things took a turn when I met Rose. She was a regular customer here, so we became friends. She found out the truth about our work conditions. She contacted Miss Hina. After some negotiations, she brought Rose in as the new manager. Everything after that is history. I had no idea that the bistro went through so much. You and Rose, too. It sounds like you were one of the main reasons the bistro was saved.
Yeah.
That's right. Lily was an angel sent from the heavens to give hope to others. Iris suddenly pops up behind us. Whoa, how long were you there? Meanwhile, Rose brought light into the darkness. She nursed the withering flower back to health, allowing it to bloom into a beautiful flower. Very poetic. No wonder Bellflower Bistro is so light and homely. A lot of love went into it.
Yep.
Sure did. Just then, the front door opens with a pleasant jingle. Oh, good morning. Welcome to Bellflower Bistro. Talk to you later. Duty calls. With that, Iris disappears to attend to the newly arrived customers. Why not have something to eat while you're here? Have a look through the menu and call me over when you're ready to order. Sure. Why not? Thanks, Lily. And they're gone. I'm glad Lily decided to share that story with me. I can really appreciate all the hard work that went into the bistro. Showing my support by dining here is the least I could do to help them. So what's on the menu today? I browse the breakfast selection and select what I'm craving most. House special omelet is what the guide says. House special omelet sounds good. It's classic. I call Lily over once I made my decision.
Hi.
Did you decide already? This one, please, Lily. Ooh, good choice. The house special omelet is one of my favorites. I'm the one that usually decorates it with a custom ketchup design, actually. I've drawn flowers, pigeons, cute little animals, and happy faces in the past. Iris and the chef usually handle all the special requests. That's cute. In that case, you can decorate mine with anything you want. Surprise me. Okay then. I'll draw something that shows my feelings towards you. I'm looking forward to it. She leaves to put my order in, but it doesn't take long for her to return with my dish. I'm back. One house special omelet, specially made for Finn. Look down at my plate. On it is an omelet with crudely drawn happy face with a halo above it. It's very cute. It may be a bit mishappen and lopsided, but she does get her sentiment across very well. Thank you. I don't know if you hear that through my microphone, but a plane flew over my house. Thank you. This happy face shows how I feel about you right now. Might not be as good as drawing as Iris, but I hope you got the message. Lee cups her face in her hands and flashes me an angelic smile. I can practically see the halo floating above her head. Cuteness overload. I've officially been graced by the presence of an angel. Just as I'm getting up to leave, I suddenly remember the promise of free dessert. Nothing better than free stuff, especially dessert. I plonk myself back down at the table. As I'm about to call Lily over, the door bursts open and Rose enters practically drenched in sweat. Wow, she must have really raced to get here. I wonder why. You feeling alright? Rose, are you feeling alright? You seem a little worn out. Thank you for being worried about me, Finn, but I'm fine, just a little out of breath. I secretly fan her with my hand in an effort to cool her down. Thank you, Finn. You know, this feels like I'm being treated like royalty. I could definitely get used to this. Suddenly, Iris enters stage left.
Hey!
Are you what's going on here? You flirting with Rose? No, I'm just, concerned about her well-being. Yeah, well, don't get ahead of yourself. Got it? Sure, whatever, Iris. Anyways, as for you, Rose, you shouldn't be so reckless running all the way here like that. You could have tripped and hurt yourself. I am perfectly fine, Iris. Besides, you don't have any room to talk here. I'm the manager, and I'm the one who's supposed to be telling you not to be reckless. What are you talking about? I'm never reckless. Sure, you aren't. I feel like I'm now the third wheel in what could be a steaming argument. I'm beginning to regret remembering that dessert. Here, drink this strawberry lemonade. It'll help cool you down and chill the heck out. I'm going back to the kitchen. Peace out, sucker. That was awkward. Jeez, Iris can be a handful. Seriously, it's not like I endangered my life. Sorry about that, Finn. She tends to get like that when she's fired up. No, not at all. You don't need to apologize. I actually find it charming more than anything else. I feel like I'm learning new things all the time about my new acquaintances. Well, except for Rose. I think it might have my work cut out if I'm to get closer to her. Anyway, sorry again for all the ruckus. What can I get for you for your free dessert? What should I choose? Strawberry Canton. I'd like to try the Strawberry Canton, please.
Oh?
Did I hear Strawberry Canton? Oh my gosh, that's my absolute favorite! My grandmother used to make the Jell-O for me all the time when I was a kid. She'd even make some for all my classmates too, which was kind of embarrassing at times. It was super delicious, though. I guess that would be Lily's kind of dessert. I sure wish I was one of her classmates when she was at school. Don't worry, Lily. I'm sure we can find a little canton for you, too. Thank you! Lily sure seems excited at getting dessert. And I'll go get yours, of course, Finn. Hope you enjoyed as much as I'm going to. And with that, Lily shoots off back to the kitchen. If Lily's reaction is anything to go off, I think I made the right decision. Here you go, Finn. 1 strawberry canton. Make sure you let Lily know how delicious it is. She played it up just for you. Looks nice. I am glad to be doing Lily's route, finally. She was my favorite, but I just went and did Rose's first just because, yeah, why not? But I definitely wanted to do Lily's and record it after I finished Rose's, so here we are. Thanks, Rose, and I definitely will. It looks delicious. I can't wait for you to dig in, Finn. Go on and try it. I want to know what you think. Lily seems so excited, I think she'll burst. I scooped the corner of the canton with my spoon and chomped down on it. Oh wow, it's really refreshing and sweet. The texture's really nice too. Not too soft, but not too firm either. I told you. I'm gonna go eat mine now. You enjoy it, Lily. I will. She prances off and leaves me to enjoy the rest of the delicious dessert. One delicious dessert later. I push my finished dessert to the side and look around. Everyone's doing their own thing. Iris sitting in the corner, poking at her phone. Lily's taking orders from customers. Rose chatting with one of the regulars. Bistro's so comfy and peaceful. I could spend hours here. It'd be nice sitting here and work on my Instant blogs in peace. It'd be staying at home all day like I did yesterday. Can't believe I put my big kid pants on and got in the kitchen. Cooking was tiring, but took my mind off things. If I keep it up, maybe Rose will really hire me as chef. Rose leaves the table beside mine and approaches me.
Hello.
Hey, Finn, mind if I join you? Not at all, makes you so comfortable. She settles down and gestures to my plate of finished dessert. It was good, wasn't it? No kidding. I'd like to take a job at making some dessert myself one of these days. Do you enjoy cooking? Yeah, even though I don't do it often. I actually whipped a meal for myself yesterday. Show the photos I snapped of my homemade meal. Why she's staring at it so intently, I'm getting kind of nervous. Her eyes soon light up. Oh, well, would you look at that? I think we've got a chef in the making here. You got a knack for plating and photography, I'll give you that. For a second, I thought she was gonna rip me a new one. Homemade meals are always the best. Nothing beats food that comes straight from the heart and soul. I cook for myself and my younger siblings every chance I get, and I let them help me out in the kitchen from time to time. It's important for them to create a healthy relationship with food early on, you know? After all, good food is key to a happy life. You're not wrong about that. You're really dedicated to your job, your family, and food. Hopefully I can be more like you one day. Rose's eyes go around, then soften to joyful crescents. That's kind of you to say. Be careful not to try becoming too much like another person. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Rose, Mr. Yamada from Table Floor is asking for you. Rose turns around to nod at Lily. I'll be there. Rose flashed me an apologetic smile. I should go. It was nice talking to you, though. Next time you make yourself a meal, please share it with me. I'd love to try your cooking. With that, she's gone. I can't believe Rose wants to try my cooking. It makes me want to get back in the kitchen right away. I wouldn't mind having a chat like that again, but I should probably head home for today. After saying goodbye to the girls, I pay my bill and take my leave. I'll be back soon. That's for sure. A few weeks later. I pushed my chair away from the desk, staring at the blinking cursor on my screen. The next post is finally drafted. I got a little carried away with the other personal anecdotes, but hopefully it'll set me apart from other bloggers. A few weeks have gone by since I had that dessert at the bistro. I visited the restaurant a few more times since then, gradually becoming acquainted with both the menu and the girls. A steady stream of Snap posts about my meals there has brought in more activity on my page. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm getting there. That's what matters. Looking at all those food photos has really worked up my appetite. Time to eat. My hunger brings me to Bellflower Bistro, where Iris is setting up the day's signboard. It's covered in drawings as colorful and animated as its artist, who beams proudly at her work. Hey, Iris! She startles at the sound of my voice. Oh, it's you again. Surprise? She's as welcoming as ever. Rose waves from the doorway. Good to see you again, Finn. Come on in. Rose gets me seated and Lily skips over to take my order.
Hi.
Morning, Finn. What can I get you today? How about these? I point out a few dishes I haven't tried yet. Okie dokie. I'll be back with your meals soon. Sit tight. Sure thing. I scroll through and snap while I wait for my food. Huh? All the foodies I follow are posting about the upcoming Wisteria Flower Festival. I do recall seeing a few flyers for it recently. Looks like the festival is going to be bigger and better than ever. Maybe I should go too?
Hello.
Thinking about going to the flower festival, Finn? Ah! I jumped, nearly dropping my phone in my drink. Rose, you scared me. My bad. I was going to check to see how things were with you when I saw you were looking at advertisements for the festival. Were you thinking about attending? Yeah, a lot of Snap influencers are going to be there, so it'd be a good chance for me to network and try some food. Indeed, the festival will be jam-packed with tons of vendors. There'll be lots of food, music, and other great experiences to go around. Since you've been such a valuable customer over the past few weeks, I'll let you in on a little secret. Let me grab Lily and Iris for this, too. Oh, I wonder what this could be about. She drags the two over and excitedly clasps her hands together. I have amazing news, everyone. Bellflower Bistro is going to the Wisteria Flower Festival.
Yeah.
For reals? Wow, that's wonderful, Rose. Hold up. You seriously got us a spot in the vendors list?
Mm-hmm.
It only took a handful of phone calls and meetings, but we made it. We'll be having our own booth there, and an entry ticket to the festival's cooking extravaganza. That's amazing, congrats. Woot woot, you rock, boss lady. You're the best, Rose. Rose beams, soaking in the praise. That means we'll be competing against some of the best chefs in the area, so we need to be on our A-game when the festival comes around. We need to do our absolute best to get our name out there. We can't let this opportunity go to waste. Lily dreamily gazes off into the distance. I wonder if the festival will have a gachapon machines. I won't be able to resist collecting them all. Iris scrolls through and snaps her eyes bright. So many popular influencers are going to be there. Time to slide in their DMs so we can link up. Rose reaches out to stop her from messaging every person she follows. Don't get too carried away just yet. There's a lot of work we need to do before we can announce we'll be there. We need to construct our own booth and design an experience that will attract potential customers. More importantly, we'll need to come up with a dish to enter the cooking contest. Lots of stuff to do, so there's only really 3 of us to do it. Rose lets out a breath, rubbing her temple. I don't doubt our capabilities at all, but I'm worried about how we're going to balance our work for the bistro and our work for the festival. Oh yeah, we're such a small team. I guess we can't hire a bunch of servants to do the work for us, huh? Rose shakes her head. No, our funds are already as tight as is. Yeah. Yeah, sucks being broke. What we can do, though, is ask for help. She suddenly turns to me. What do you say, Finn? Would you like to help us out with the Wisteria Flower Festival? Huh? You want me to help you out? You're kidding, Rose. Not at all. Finn has been a regular for us for... Finn has been a regular 4 hours... 4 of hours for the past few weeks. And it's obvious he cares deeply about the bistro. I can't think of a better person to ask for help. You've lost your marbles, boss lady. I think it's a wonderful idea. Not you too, Lilligans. It would be fun working with Finn. He's a customer anyway, so he would have a good idea what everyone would like to see from our booth. My thoughts exactly. With Finn on the team, the workload would be eased tremendously. Finn would get paid by us and get to post his super unique experience of the festival to his Insnap afterwards. I'm sure such a distinct blog would attract tons of new followers. It's a win-win for us all, don't you think? Rose winks at me, knowing I'm already caving in. Girl, you've lost your mind. Actually, I thought this through already, so no, Iris. You had this planned? That's Rose for you. Rose laughs, then turns to me again. Besides, you're at the bistro often, Finn. This would be a great way for you to monetize your time here. No need to pay me. No need to pay me. How can you say that? Of course you need to be paid. Yeah, we can't possibly ask for you to work for free.
Hey!
Are you trying to contribute to the already existing exploitation of labor? You want to worsen the undervaluing of underpaid contractors? How vile. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just saying that I'd love to help regardless if I get paid or not. Your dedication to our bistro is admirable, but it would be unfair for us not to compensate you somehow. Well, I'm glad they're willing to stand up for my rights. I would be more than happy to volunteer my time to help you guys out with the festival. I'd feel bad if you spent a lot of money paying me for something I do for fun. At the end of the day, I just want to see you guys succeed. Finn? Lily smiles sweetly at me, touched by my words. Even Iris is rendered speechless. Rose scratches at the side of her head thoughtfully. Why don't we compensate you with free meals then? Does that sound like a fair exchange to you? Oh, that'd be great actually. Can't say no to free food, can you? I'd be an idiot sandwich to decline that offer. You already are an idiot sandwich. Hey! Lily giggles at her antics while Rose only shakes her head lightly. If that's a yes, then we'd be glad to have you on board our Flower Festival team, Finn. It's a deal. Yay, welcome! Pleased to work with you, I guess. Thanks for having me. Let's start a group chat so we can all keep in contact. Does Insnap work for everyone? I don't mind. I don't use mine that often, but sure. That sounds good to me. Iris? I already made the group chat, now do you guys do it? So fast. Thanks for that, Iris. We'll use that avenue to keep in touch and relay information to one another then. I'll gather more information for you all and send you all... Oh, did I get a text? Oh, of course I did. Hold on. I'll send you all an invitation for our first meeting. It'll likely be this weekend, so try to keep your schedules clear. Got it. Sure. That's all I wanted to announce. You girls should get back to work. Finn still needs to eat his meal. Oh, right. The food should be done by now. Lee runs to the kitchen, her skirt billowing behind her. I'm out. Gotta post some stuff to our Snap. Iris slinks away, her fingers flying across her phone screen. And I'm gonna get back to paperwork. Thanks again for accepting that offer, Finn. I look forward to working with you. Same here. Shout out to Lily or Iris if you need anything. I'll be in my office. For sure. She smiles kindly and then takes her leave too. I look down at the group chat between the 4 of us, a smile slowly spreading across my face. Things are really looking up for me. I'm gonna do my best to make Bellflower Bistro shine at the Wisteria Flower Festival. Snap Stardom is waiting on the other side of the finish line. Let's hope I don't mess things up. Oh boy. Chapter 4, and then I think it's down the actual, like, route. I was gonna say something, but I realized, never mind. I was gonna say, this guide kind of sucks, but I just realized it's not the guide that sucks, it's my brain that doesn't understand that it skips some information because you should already know it from the above information it gives. Anyways. Here. Next few days, inch by inch, no word from Rose. I've been so caught up running errands for Mom that I haven't had a chance to stop by the bistro. I stare at the empty notifications page on my phone, nervousness pooling in my gut. Bro, I feel that. I open the group chat between the four of us, preparing to send a message. Coincidentally, I heard the familiar notification sound from Miss Snap indicating that someone has entered the chat. Rose is typing. Rose is typing. Hey everyone, hope your weekend's off to a good start. Rose is typing. Rose is typing. If you're free today, please come to the bistro by noon. Sorry for short notice. I'll be there. Iris typing, Iris typing. Was gonna get my nails done next door anyway. Lol. Same here. Can't wait to see you guys. I'll be there too. See you all later. Still a couple hours to kill until then. Should I get out and check? I should check out my Insnap and clean up my room. Sometime later. Wow, time flew. It's already almost noon. How should I dress today? Just casual, because that's how I'd actually dress. But that's also what the guide says, so. I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard. Better dress comfortably in case I need to do some heavy lifting. Appearing to my closet, there ain't as much variety there. Maybe I should have accepted Mom's invitation to go shopping together a few weeks ago. Find a variant of what I usually wear and put it on. Sweet and simple is the way to go. I'm here. Kind of nervous, but here goes nothing. First person I see is Iris, who's in the middle of taking selfies that show off her nails. She lowers her phone, seeming mildly annoyed. I interrupted her photo shoot. And there you are. I didn't think you'd actually show up. Why not? Because I know your type. You ran away with the tail between your legs on any sign of inconvenience. You trying to call me lazy? You called yourself that. I didn't say a thing. Ugh. Lee stops in her tracks when she sees me.
Hi!
Oh, Finn, you're here. I like your outfit. I think I have the exact same jacket as you. Iris perks up. You two have matching clothes. You know what that means. You two have couple outfits. She clasps her hands together, eyes shining deviously. Having matching jackets isn't enough. You should get matching shirts, pants, socks, shoes, and underwear too. Underwear? I don't know how I feel about having everything we wear be the same. Iris scowls. Do you not know the whole point of couple outfits? To make everyone super jealous of how coordinated you are with your partner. Partner? Looks at me and giggles shyly. I wouldn't mind matching wardrobes with you once in a while. That is, if you don't mind people mistaking us as a couple. I don't mind at all.
Hey!
Now, what's going on here? Rose joins us, balancing a clipboard on her hip. Anyway, since everyone's here, would you mind joining me in the back? We follow her to a table in the back. Okay. Sorry for the mess. There was a lot of paperwork I had to sort through these past few days. Rose takes a deep breath, looking at each of us in the eyes. I have good news, everyone. I now have a plan laid out for the Flower Festival. I put together a budget and a list of everything that needs to be done over the next few weeks. I made a checklist of our objectives so we can cross them off once we've accomplished them. It's nowhere near Iris's level of creativity, but I hope it'll motivate everyone. She pulls out a huge poster board seemingly out of thin air. We all gasp at once. Wow, this is wonderful. Thank you for all your hard work, Rose. Well, he's right. You're awesome. Rose laughs, blushing a little. It's nothing worth praising me for. Iris shakes her head and sighs, her eyes filled with surprising fondness. Modest as always. Our main objective for now will be constructing our booth. We'll be building it from scratch, so we need to think about what kind of experience we want people to have when they visit. Do we want to go for something cute and fun, or modern and sophisticated, interactive or straightforward? Everyone hums deep in thought. Keep in mind that we have a budget. The city board was kind enough to give us a grant, but we need to be frugal. Aside from building the booth, we need equipment and materials, a transportable kitchen, catering materials, a menu sign, and matching team shirts. There's quite a lot to be done, so I've gone ahead and assigned everyone roles. She leaps through her papers, tapping the side of her chin thoughtfully. I'll mostly be in the background, handling finances, balancing tasks, making sure we align with the festival's board policies. Lily, you'll be in charge of communication, making phone calls, attending stakeholder meetings with me, and asking customers for their opinions. Ace Twintails bounces as she nods with determination. I'll do my best. Iris, you'll handle our design needs and social media campaigns, such as promotional events and surveys. Iris flicks her hair with a confident smile. Nothing I'm not already experienced with. And Finn, you'll be an all-rounder. You'll help with gathering and transporting materials, clean up, lending the rest of us a hand when we need it. In other words, an obedient little servant to do our bidding. Well, what? Rose chuckles. I'd like to think of Finn as more of our assistant, a necessary and valuable member of our team. Aside from your given roles, there will be one big task I've assigned to all of us, deciding what dish we'll be entering into the cooking extravaganza. Cooking extravaganza? Basically the crux of every farming RPG in existence, impressing the mayor with a delicious plate of homemade food. If you blow him away, he'll give you money, or maybe a special fruit that'll give you superpowers. Iris wiggles her finger over Lily's head. Lily twirls, giggling innocently. What Iris is trying to say is that the founder of the festival, who's also the previous Wisteria city mayor, will be presiding over the event. He and a panel of special judges will decide on the best dish at the cooking extravaganza. What does the winner get? A generous grant from the city, as well as a feature on a cooking show, among other things. Wow, that'll be huge for the bistro. Which is why I think this is such an important opportunity for us. How exciting! I can't even imagine what it'd be like to be on a TV show. It'd be a dream come true. Lily clasps her hands together, unable to contain herself.
Yeah.
We'd get so much attention that we wouldn't be able to keep up with it. There'd probably be a line going down the street. You think so? I know so. Don't underestimate the power of the media. One of my friends opened an online bakery not long ago, and as soon as I promoted her on Snap, she got enough orders to keep her busy for months. That's the kind of outcome I'm hoping for by the end of this. It'd be wonderful to upgrade and expand our business. We might even be successful enough to open a location in a big city. Yep, people from all over the country will come to try our food. No, from all over the world. Bellflower Bistro's going worldwide, baby. Wouldn't that be lovely? Lily dreamily clutched the side of her face with visions of international stardom. A dream come true indeed. Everyone has their own reasons for wanting to win the cooking extravaganza. I'm going to work hard to make Bellflower Bistro take the victory by a landslide. That being said, we need to construct a beautiful booth and prepare for the most delicious meal or dish the judges have ever tasted. I want everyone to start thinking now about how we could cook. It can be from our current menu or something completely original. Original would be better, don't you think? We can market it as a special, one-of-a-kind dish. People love labels like that. Rose hums in agreement. An original dish it is. Let's come up with something great. Who are the judges anyway? Rose presents us with a poster of the Wisteria Flower Festival. Iris takes a look at it and launches herself towards Rose with a shrill squeal. She snatches the poster and jumps around with it. Snappy's going to be one of the judges? Who in the world is Snappy? Only the hottest guy to ever walk the earth. Snapdragon, the esports legend with a perfect record in every game he plays. He's never even lost a single match of Over Smash before. He's basically a god in the gaming world, and the god of this young maiden's heart. She jumps around again. Lily jumps with her just for the heck of it. I've been his fan since he first started streaming. I need to meet him. She holds the poster in front of her, gushing over Snapdragon. While Iris melts into a snappy, loving goo on the floor, Lily plucks the poster from her limp hands. Oh my goodness, Poppy's going to be one of the judges. She's the most adorable food critic ever. Is she like a little girl or something? Sort of. She's a Shih Tzu? Oh, the dog. A dog is a food critic. Yep, a harsh one too. If she doesn't like your food, she'll throw it up on the spot and bark at you until you leave her sight. That's, sounds scary and also mildly disturbing. Oh, but she's so sweet and cute. Just look at her shiny eyes and little button nose. She's probably softer than a cloud. I just want to pick her up and cuddle her. I never thought I was capable of being jealous of a dog, but here. Well, now I know Snapdragon Poppy. Who's this lady? I point at the portrait of a beautiful woman who looks to be in her late 20s or early 30s.
Oh.
That's none other than the Bellflower Bistro's owner, Hina. Whoa, that's the owner? Mm-hmm. Miss Hina is such a nice woman. There's a saying that we have here, and it's that everybody loves Hina. I can't wait until you get to meet her. Me either. Be an honor to. Hina's overseas most of the time, but she pays us surprise visits from time to time. It was hard to keep up her role as a judge in secret until now.
Yeah.
Big Boss Lady is going to be judging our food. We need to put extra effort into it. It'll be a shame on us and our ancestors if we serve her something bad. Right. The good thing is, we know a bit about her taste palette. That'll give us an advantage over other contestants. I nod, examining the poster again. I'm guessing this old man is the founder of the festival. And all that's left is that shadow figure. It's a mystery, Judge. Their identity will be announced at a later date. I don't even know who it's... I don't know who it's going to be. Whoever it is, we'll need to amaze them with our delicious food. Rose chuckles. That's the spirit. I know we have so many things to do in so little time, but I want you guys to have fun with this. At the end of the day, that's what matters most. Don't wear yourselves out, okay? Rose has such a good heart. No wonder Lily and Iris care so much about the bistro. Rose clasps her hands together. That's enough for me. Now I want to hear from you. Today's going to be a field day, so I want you to all gather ideas from our booth. The best way to get inspiration is by going out and seeing what the world has to offer. There's a street fair a few blocks from here. Let's let that be your source of inspiration for today. Go have fun and bring back something to share before evening.
Yeah.
Boss, how do you know I wanted to go to that fair? I'm gonna call my friends to come with me. Maybe I'll even hold a meetup with my followers. I trust off to phone all of her internet friends. I was hoping we could all go together. Guess I'll be the three of us then. The two of you, actually. I'm sitting this one out. What? Why? I still have a few loose ends to tie with the paperwork. You two have fun without me. But... Ellie frowned, seeming conflicted. It's okay, Lily. I'll join you guys another time. If you say so. Lily turns to me with a sweet smile. I guess it's just us then. Let's get going. This will be lots of fun. I was almost expecting she'd make an excuse to not go with me, but Lily's as friendly as they come. I better make the most out of our time together. Let's go. Time on with Lily. A short walk later and we arrive at the fair. Wow, they blocked off the whole street for this. It's pretty crowded. What do you want to check out first? Lily? I look to my side only to find that she's disappeared. Crap, where'd she go? My eyes dart frantically around the fairground search for her. I finally spotted bright pink twintails above the heads of a group of grade schoolers. I quickly rushed over to her. Lily!
Hiya!
Finn! You're okay, I thought I lost you for a second. Sorry for running off on my own. These children look so lost, so I couldn't leave them alone. Is it okay if we wait for their guardian to show up? Of course. Thank you. Lily patiently waits for them, holding their hands and soothing their fears the entire time. As soon as they're reunited with their guardian, she breathes a sigh of relief. Also, I just want to point out, I stumble over my words a lot. That just happens, my brain goes faster than my mouth. So, yeah. Thank goodness. I was so worried about them. You're a good person, Lily. I am? Yeah, those kids are really grateful for what you did. You were like their guardian angel. Lily giggles softly. It was nothing really. I was only doing what I felt was right. I'm sorry for making you wait for me. I couldn't leave you by yourself. We're fair buddies after all. Fair buddies? She tilts her head and giggles softly. I guess we are. We walk around the fair enjoying the sights together. For a small street fair, there's so much to see. I don't even know where to start. Why don't we try our hand at some games? I saw you eyeing those prizes a second ago. You did? Yeah, if you want anything, we can try to win it. All the game's entry fees are on me. Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. Don't worry about it. Plus, Rose did say to bring some back ideas for our booth. We won't know what's good or fun until we try it for ourselves. You have a point. Come on, let's give those games a shot. Lily eventually gives in, nodding with a bright smile. Okay. How about we go for the balloon popping game first? That one's a good starter. I've never played it before, but I'll give it my best shot. Lily scrunches her brow, shutting an eye as she aims her dart at the target. Yeah! She throws it with all her might. It completely misses the board of balloons and bounces off the steel board behind it. Whoops. She shoves back her head, her cheeks rosy. No, I was nowhere close to any of the balloons. It's okay, give it another go. Right. Despite her determination and efforts, none of Lily's darts are even remotely close to their targets. She turns over to me, shoulders slumped. Sorry, Finn. It's okay, we could try a different game. What about the beanbag game? It looks pretty easy. Yeah, that sounds like something I can do. A few games later. Sadly, the results of the beanbag game and all of the ones after that are the same as the first. It didn't take long for her spirits to drop. Poor Lily, she really wanted to win a prize by her own hand, too. I have an idea. Why don't we do some more exploring instead? I checked at the map earlier. It looks like there's a gachapon corner. If Lily had bunny ears, they'd perk up just about now. Did you say gachapon? Where? Oh, where? Who knew Lily was capable of being this passionate about something? The back of the... Lily hurries off before I can complete my sentence. Lily, wait up! It's like she doesn't even hear me. What's gotten into her? I chase her to the far end of the fair, where there's a whole wall of colorful gachapon machines. Wait, what in the world is Lily doing? Lily has snatched from the close machine with a bear hug. Lily? She doesn't seem to hear me, absorbed in a whole world of her own. Must hug them all. She shakes the machine, her eyes on the adorable prize inside. Oh god, people are staring. I need to do something quick. What should I do? Shake the machines with her. I can't let her be the only one with an audience. I run over to do just that. Lily stops what she's doing and looks at me with wide eyes. Finn? I couldn't let you keep the spotlight all to yourself. She giggles, the embarrassment slowly fading from her expression. Man, these things are screwed down real tough, aren't they? I was hoping I could just take the whole thing home with me and start building a capsule collection. She moves away from the machine, realizes how many people are staring. She goes right up to the tips of her ears. I'm so sorry you had to see that side of me. I guess I got carried away because I couldn't win those games earlier. Oh, I didn't. What did I do? Uh-oh. Return. How did I hide the screen? Okay. Just got carried away because when I saw those lovely, shiny capsules, I wanted them all for myself. I can't control myself whenever I see something small and cute like puppies and kittens. I want to hug them all. That's a wholesome Lily. I don't think anybody could blame you for feeling that way. That doesn't make it right. I'm so embarrassed. Don't be. I'm sure Iris would have done way worse if she saw a cardboard cutout of Snapdragon or whatever that guy's name is. We'll have something we're pretty crazy about. But it's okay, Lily, really. If you say so. You must like gachapon machines a lot. Do you collect capsules? She hesitates before shaking her head. No, I probably wouldn't know how to stop once I started. Same here. If I ever started playing, I'd keep trying until I get the one I wanted. It's not good for your wallet. Lily laughs softly. Tell that to Iris. She spends a lot of money on mobile gacha games. Well, I play gacha games. It's just not. Well, I guess they're mobile, but I play them on PC. So ha. Yeah. Don't group me in with Iris, please. I don't hate Iris, by the way. She's just, only the least appealing out of them all. I love her hair, but I don't like her attitude and absolute meaniness. She is so rude to me. Anyways, I should have known she'd be a servant to microtransactions. What are you interested in, Lily? Me? Well, nothing in particular. I'm sure you're into something. Well, I guess I do like animals a lot. I can tell, you seem to like Poppy a lot.
Yep.
I love Poppy, I watch her videos all the time. You're a dog person, aren't you? I like all animals equally, but I guess I do have a soft spot for dogs. I lose myself in our conversation and soon forget all about what happened. I'm sorry, Lily. I don't like dogs. I'm sorry. I love cats, but I don't like dogs. Anyways, sometime later. We've been walking around the fair for a while. I'm starving. Hey, Lily, want to grab a bite to eat? Sure. Anything going particular? I've been craving custard pancakes for a while now. Custard pancakes it is, then. 20 minutes later, we're enjoying the sweet treat together in the shade. These pancakes are tasty, even if they're too sweet. I actually think they could have been a little sweeter. You and your sweet tooth. Hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Do you mind waiting here for me? Take your time. Thanks, Lily. Instead of going to the bathroom, I head to the gachapon machine wall from earlier. So many to choose from. Which one would she like? Maybe the cute little animal charms? I insert my coins in the crate machine. 2 cups roll out. Cat and a bunny. Perfect for her. They waits the same place they left her. Staring happily off into the distance. Her elbows propped on the table and her face cradled in her hands. She's adorable. Hey, thanks for waiting for me. On my way back, I got you a surprise. Close your eyes. She does as told, fidgeting in excitement. I hold the capsules out to her. You can open them now. Her eyelids slowly flutter open. She lets out a loud gasp. You got these for me? Yeah, I couldn't help myself when I saw how much you wanted one. I put so much effort into those games earlier. Or you put so much effort into those games earlier, so I thought it'd be unfair if you left without a prize. No, you didn't have to. But I wanted to. She gives me a soft smile, reserved only for my eyes. Thank you so much, Finn. You're the sweetest. Lily throws herself across the table to hug me, and the force knocks the remaining pancakes onto my clothes with a loud splat. Lily gasps and pulls away. The hug was nice while it lasted. Oh no, your clothes are all dirty. She looks down at her shirt and squeaks. Ah, mine too. I'm so sorry, Finn. It's okay, it was an accident, and I'm sure all the stains will come off after a good wash. We probably shouldn't walk around with custard all over our clothes. Should we head back for now? Lily pouts, her twin toes seeming to droop. I guess so. I was actually hoping to spend more time with you, but it's getting late. The thought of Lily wanting to spend more time with me is enough to make my face heat up. I promise I'll take good care of these capsules from now on. That was adorable. Lily stares lovingly at them the entire walk back. I'm glad she likes what I got her. Hopefully that means we could do something like this again. Rose rounds everyone up as soon as we're all back.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone. Did you have fun on your field trip? We all share the fun things and activities we noticed at the fair. Okay. I see. Thank you for sharing. Our festival booth also needs a special feature to make us stand out, whether it be a game or other activity. I'm sure we'll come up with great ideas, so let's focus on designing our booth and thinking of our contestant dish for now. She clasps her hands together with finality. Now, who's ready for a drink break? Which drink should I choose? I should choose orange juice. Honestly, I wouldn't choose any of these. I don't even know what this is. I've never had iced tea, but I don't feel like I'd like it. Orange juice I have had. It's okay. So, honestly, I would actually choose this one. But the guide also just says to choose this one. So, orange juice it is.
Hey.
I was gonna get the same thing. There's nothing better than a cup of orange juice to give you an energy boost. You got that right. Even better if it's freshly squeezed. Why don't we go make some together? Right now? Yeah, it'll only take a minute. I'll show you how to do it. Sure. Iris leans back into her chair and tosses us a smirk. Be careful not to accidentally stick your hand in the blender. Yeah, I don't plan on letting that happen. I follow Lily to the back of the bistro. Iris is shipping us so hard. You know what? W Iris. So Iris... Oh, is Iris always so morbid? Sometimes. She has a big and interesting imagination. I guess that's one way to put it. I watch as Lily goes off and gathers the ingredients and required utensils with these. Do you help out around the kitchen often? I'm used to seeing you help out front. Once in a while. I usually help out with the orders I usually help when the orders are starting to get backed up. I try to lend a hand whenever I can, you know? Everything juice and omelets are my specialty, though. We peel the oranges and drop the fruit into the blender. Add a couple of ice cubes and we can start blending. Lily slams the lid on the blender, powers it up. Ow, that was loud. I'm sorry. Oh, that was loud even for me. A few noisy seconds later, and we have 2 fresh glasses of orange juice. There you go. Enjoy. Thanks, Lily. It was fun making this with you. Let's do it again soon. We settle back down at the table with our drinks. Okay. We spend the next 2 hours getting started on preparations for the booth. While Iris is busy sketching ideas for its design, Lily, Rose, and I choose dishes to have available on the festival day. Being a customer, in my opinion, is taken into serious consideration for everything. Feels good to be heard. I'm happy I can make myself useful around here. But man, am I starving. Yeah, really.
Hey.
Hungry? Yeah, sorry. Did you hear that ugly noise from my stomach? That was your stomach? I thought it was the pipes. Hey, cut me some slack. It's been a few hours since I last ate. We should have a meal together. It's important to get rest in between work. Liz right. It's about time we take a break. What are you all craving? I'll cook something up for you hard-working little dumplings. I'm not little, I'm tiny. Lily giggles at Iris's remark. Why don't you surprise us then? That sounds good to me. I like surprises. Iris? Iris only gives her a thumbs up, too engrossed in her furious sketching to chime in. Do you need help cooking, Rose? I'll be okay. I'll holler if I need anything. Would you guys mind if we turned on music while I cooked? Iris grabs Rose. Iris makes grabby hands at Rose's laptop. It's my turn to choose songs this time. Lily puffs her cheeks up in an indignant pout. You chose it last time. Did not. You were the DJ before this. We had to listen to your cutesy bubblegum songs all day. Hey, what's wrong with cutesy bubblegum songs? Iris shrugs, grinning. Nothing. I just don't want to listen to it.
Hey.
No fighting, you two. Finn, why don't you choose what music to play then? Me? Lily and Iris had snapped towards me at the same time. I could feel their stares picking me apart. Definitely not Iris's. I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm supposed to choose Lily's here. Yeah, I would never choose Iris's. Good lord. Rose's honestly probably be the one I'd actually listen to. But, you know, obviously I'm choosing Lily's. Lily's bubblegum playlist. We all need upbeat music once in a while. Lily perks up, her twin tails bouncing. Oh yay, you're into this kind of music too? I'm willing to give anything a shot. I keep my options open. That's a good attitude to have. I can introduce you to tons of songs. I can hear Iris fussing under her breath, but she makes no move to fight the decision. Maybe we can listen to music together one day. Rose puts the music on while she prepares the meal. The enticing fragrance of her cooking soon fills the humble bistro. I can hardly focus on anything but the food. It should be done about now. My impatient stomach leans me closer to the bar, where I find Rose with her head on the counter. Rose, need any help? Rose? I draw closer, putting a gentle hand on her shoulder. Her head rolls softly to the side as she lets out a peaceful snore. She must have been really tired. She had a long day. I watch her for a few moments before wondering whether I should alert the others about Sleeping Beauty. What should I do? Drape something over her shoulders. I don't have the heart to disturb her when she looks so peaceful. I find her coat in the office and drape it over her shoulders. Sweet dreams, Rose. I should check on the food. I stir the bubbling stew. My stomach obnoxiously gurgles at the mouth-watering aroma that wafts towards me. Looks like the steamed fish and veggies are done too. And the hot dog fried rice looks to be in good shape. Finn, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, Rose. Sorry, did the sizzling wake you up? You were sleeping, so I thought I'd check on the food. I see. She tidily rubs her eyes and sits up. She smiles softly when she notices the coat over her shoulders. Thank you for looking out for me. I apologize for falling asleep on the job. The kitchen is no place to be catching Z's. It's all good. You woke up just in time, because it seems like everything's ready to be eaten. Lily rushes to help set up the table for dinner. We all shuffle into our seats, excited and relieved to finally have a hot meal. Alright, folks, dig in. Thank you for the meal. Thanks, boss. Thank you, Rose. Rose blushes, dismissing us with a wave. Oh, hush and eat up already. That's exactly what we do. The sound of happy dining soon fills the bistro. When the initial hunger has been sated, I slow down to savor the taste of Rose's cooking. You're an amazing chef, Rose. This food is delicious, and I mean it. Why, thank you. There's a reason why I'm the manager of this bistro, and it's not only because I know how to boss people around. I'm always happy to share my cooking with others. This is the first time you've had a meal with us, isn't it? Yeah, it feels nice. I live alone, so I don't usually get to eat with anyone but my family. Well, that's going to change now that you're working with us. There are many more food adventures to be had here at Bellflower Bistro. I smile to myself as I continue eating, feeling at home in the comfortable silence. Lily puts her chopsticks down and gently damps her mouth with a napkin.
Hey!
So how's your blog going, Finn? I know you posted a few things about the bistro. Ah, right, I've seen a couple of the posts you tagged us in. I appreciate you spreading the word about our humble little bistro. Every effort counts. Oh, I haven't done much. Iris is the snap queen here. Iris is hardly able to contain a grin at my casual remark. I guess you aren't too bad at Insta-Snap. In Iris's language, that must mean I have potential. I read through your blogs, actually, Finn. I nearly spat out my food. You have? There are only a few of them, but they're really well written. Have you been writing them for a long time? I mean, I've written a few blurbs here and there, but this is the first time I've actually, logged. I had no idea you took the time to read all of them. Thanks, Lily. She flashes me a sweet smile. Don't thank me, silly. Friends should support each other like that, right? You don't read through my blog so religiously. Of course I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't know about the new gaming keyboard your followers gifted you last week. You saw that? It's a cute keyboard, huh? Of course I do. Wait, what? Oh, I hit my mouse wheel, not left click. Yep, it suits you. Iris glows to herself, seeming touched that Lily keeps up with her work. What got you so interested in food blogging, Finn? It's hard to say, but I guess it all comes down to one thing: how much I love food. At some point, I decided I wanted to share my foodie adventures with others, and maybe make a living off of it. Anything's possible with effort and a little bit of luck. The odds may feel stacked against you, but baby steps go a long way. I'm sure Iris would know what it's like.
Yeah.
Yep, keep at it, Tiger. Don't give up, Finn. I believe in your dreams. Wow, thanks everyone. I look down, unaccustomed to such encouragement. Any other reasons you're so into food? There's one other thing. Before my dad passed, he and my mom were always cooking for me and my brother. Food was our family bonding time.
Oh.
I fumble with the corner of my napkin. So ever since I was a kid, food's always made me happy. I want to travel the world one day, try all the foods there is, and share it with people on my blog. Maybe my post will make someone out there smile. Finn. Lace sniffles, dabbing the corners of her eyes. It's such a beautiful story. I sincerely hope you can make all of your dreams come true. I'm hoping for the best for you. I think our dads would have been very good friends. Iris nods, seeming to be deep in thought. Just so you know, your posts make me smile, Finn. I can feel the love you pour into them. I clutch a hand over my heart, my chest growing warm. Thanks, Lily. And thank you everyone else, too. I mean it. I never told anyone about my dad before, yet I'm here letting them into such a personal part of my life. Am I getting loose-lipped, or am I already that comfortable with them? I should also be thanking everyone, but for your hard work today. Wait, I should also be thanking everyone, but for your hard work today. Oh, okay, I understand. I appreciate all you've done. It's getting late, so please head home and get some rest. Leave the dishes to me. I still have a couple things to wrap up before I call it a day. I'll head out first. If I hurry now, I can catch an early bus.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See you soon. Get home safe, Lily. You too. And thank you again, Rose, for the wonderful meal. We owe you one. It was all my pleasure. I turn to Iris once Lily leaves. If you're heading out too, we can walk out together. She crossed her arms, unable to meet my gaze. I'm not going yet. Gonna hang out for a few minutes. Okay then, I'll be leaving.
See ya.
Bye, get home safe. Peace. Okay. It's hard to leave after such a great time with them, so I have to force myself out the door. I take a hot shower and crash into bed as soon as I get back. What a day. Not only has Lily read all my blogs, but everybody respects what I do. I wish Mom and Cypress were as supportive as them. My phone suddenly pings with an incoming text. I don't usually get texts this late in the evening. I wonder who it is. Hi, Finn. Hope you get home safe. Or hope you got home safe. Thanks so much for today. Sweet dreams. See you soon. Let me guess. I'm going to say my heart melts because it did in real life. I can't help the smile that forms on my face. That was sweet of Lily to text me out. She got home safe and sound. I sent her a quick and thoughtful reply, then pulled the covers over myself. A new exciting chapter of my life is starting at Bellflower Bistro. I can only imagine what adventures await me next. Alright, chapter 5, A Sweet Encounter. Okay, well that's we're gonna end it for today. Began Lily's route. Yeah. So freak, how do I save? We don't need this. You will lose loading. No, not load. I did realize that was on load. You want save. You want to overwrite your save. Yes. Okay. So that's where we're going to stop for today. But that was fun. And we'll officially actually begin Lily's route next time. So that'll be awesome. I look forward to recording that, and hopefully you guys look forward to watching it. So see you in the next one. Bye-bye.